Hi everyone, how are you? Happy holidays. Still not Christmas, but it's coming. We are working on Christmas in this house. I'm going to make some healthy banana bread. I made a banana muffin banana bread recipe last week that was delicious and it's perfect, and I don't really want to mess it up, but this is another one that I do that I'm going to make for you, and I'm hoping that I could share this with you. What I also asked last week is, anyone have any tips on the coconut oil? It's hard like a rock, and to be honest with you, when I scoop, I use a giant spoon because it's the only thing I have to scrape it. But when I do this motion, my fingers lock. I have a trigger finger going. So I want to know, I mean, you have to scrape it. It's hard to work with. So I want to know if anybody has tips on working with the coconut oil. I mean, I'm doing it. I don't know if an ice cream scooper, what works better? You got to scoop it out, you got to put it in a mixing thing, and then you have to melt it. I digress. Banana bread. We need some bananas. And because I'm not over by the KitchenAid, I'm going to do it all by hand, so it's going to take a little bit longer, so bear with me. I'm making it because I had 4 bananas, and I can't eat 4 bananas in the next couple days, and I have little grandkids coming that like banana bread. So again, I'm not going to put the nuts in it because they like it without the nuts. I know, but I'm going to make a recipe that is healthier. This one has whole wheat flour instead of oat flour, and I've made this a dozen times that I know it up here. I don't even have a paper. That's really how much I make this. 3 bananas, and you're gonna want them to be at least soft, and the riper the better. These are ripe. These are actually edible. I almost took a bite, but I decided I'd make banana bread with them instead to show you. So this is a great 2-sided gadget. One side is the meat chopper, the other side is a masher. So I started with the meat chopper side, and it's a good housekeeping item. There were 4 of them, 4 different 2-sided items, and I love them. One of them I melted, it went right under to the flame. So now this is the masher side, so I'm actually mashing up those bananas like you would if you were in the KitchenAid. And like any banana bread, this can be done by hand. My hands though, they hurt. Like, I'm weak. I don't know when I got weak. I was strong. That's mashed enough for my liking. 1 egg. 1 egg, and that's a pasture-raised good egg. So I didn't have any more plain yogurt. This is the first time I'm doing it with this. It's organic Greek vanilla yogurt. I'm like, how bad can that be? You gotta put vanilla in anyway, so what's the difference? We're gonna find out today. Maybe it'll make it a little sweeter. I don't know. So, ½ cup of melted coconut oil that you break your fingers getting out. Let me know if you got a plan for that one for me. That would help. And then a towel. I got lots of stuff going on here. A little vanilla. So I'm going to say a teaspoon of vanilla. So what did I do? 3 bananas, ½ cup of yogurt, 1 egg, teaspoon of vanilla. We're doing the wet. I always do my wet first. I see recipes and they're written with, do your dry in this bowl, your wet in that bowl. I got to be honest with you, I've been baking for years and years and years, and I do everything in one bowl, especially in the KitchenAid. So I would be doing all my wet, and now I'd start dropping my dry. In this recipe, you're going to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Oops. And this has whole wheat flour. Again, if you can't have whole wheat because of gluten or something that's in it, don't use whole wheat. Use the flour that you like, for real. Like I need ½ cup. It's 1½ cups of whole wheat flour. And then a teaspoon of salt. I mean, I'm going to go back to either maple syrup or coconut sugar on my sweeteners of choice these days. Did I do the cinnamon? I did not do the cinnamon. I do a teaspoon of cinnamon in my banana bread. If you don't like that, don't put it in. And then a cup of coconut sugar. That's the brown sugar that is like, it is delicious, not as sweet. It doesn't raise your glycemic index. And this is the entire banana bread recipe. This is so good. It comes out delicious every single time. I have a loaf pan ready to go, just like any bread. Oh, I know, I didn't put something in. I'm lying. it was supposed to have 1 cup of almond milk. And this one's vanilla flavor, and there's a measuring cup. So that would have went in the wet. It's really hard doing this for videos. That would have went in the wet ingredients in the beginning. And because I was worried about video instead of what was really going in, because I was a Weisenheimer and said that I knew this recipe by heart, I lied. I swear I lie to you guys every time. So this is delicious, I can already tell. It smells like a banana bread. Do you like to add nuts into this at this point? Because I sure do. I've never really do it by hand, so it's kind of been a long time since I had to do it by hand. I think I've told you I was 41 when my mom passed. No, 2007, whatever I was then. I'm 61 now. So that's when I got my KitchenAid. It was her KitchenAid. And once you have one of those, can you see this batter? It's delicious. So I have a grease temptation. Once you have a KitchenAid, you'll never do a hand batter again if you don't have to. Only certain things are better off by hand. So I'm going to drop this into this giant loaf pan. It's another Temptations. This cooks for about an hour. It's going to take a while. I could have done 2 small loaves, but I'm going to do 1 big loaf. It comes out perfect every single time. The yogurt and the bananas and the almond milk give it all sorts of moisture, and you can have this with your coffee instead of that delicious apple cake I made. And this is also very good with butter. I'm not gonna lie, butter is really what makes this even better. And 1 big hefty loaf of banana bread going in the oven next to that apple cake. Let me know if these recipes help you. I mean, they're all good, healthy. You could do this with oat flour, would have been completely clean eating. This is unbleached organic wheat flour. I try to use better ingredients. I know it's late. I'm 61. I should have done this my whole life, but I didn't know about it. And here we are. So there you go. Good healthy banana bread. Apple cake is in the oven. Have a great night. Love you guys.